because I am aware that I'm not the most fit person in the military, but so I've just been drinking like protein shakes and pure fruits and vegetables and no red meat and blah blah blah. So we went to dinner right at 5 because my stomach was eating itself. We got there and we got, like I said, the free meals, and I was at Katie Mullen's Irish Pub. It was a really nice place. All the business people were there drinking cocktails, and your dinner choice was between like chicken sandwich, burger, mac and cheese, salad. I think there was like a chicken dish or like a pasta, like penne pasta something or another. And then there was like a soup and salad combo, which I got because, like I said, trying to lose some weight because I'm not the skinniest thing in the military, you know what I mean? Ugh. Anyways, which was just like a half salad, but it was actually pretty good. And there was this French onion soup, which was bomb, but it had like 2 pounds of cheese on it that I did not eat because, like I said, I'm trying to lose weight. Then for dessert, they bring you this like big like triple chocolate brownie with this scoop of ice cream and all this fudge and stuff on top. But I did not let that tempt me. I only ate half of it. Which is more than I could say about the other guys, because I mean, like, I don't know if you know this, but military men eat a lot. I mean, they can shovel it down. Like, I wasn't even done with my salad, and all the guys at the table were finished with everything. So that'll just tell you how fast those guys eat. We met, a couple other guys on the way down, so we invited them to dinner too. And then after dinner, we're like, let's go to the pool, The pool was really nice, and my roommate said she didn't feel good, so she went back to the room, but I knew it was just because she was really nervous around all the people, and I think she felt uncomfortable because she was a Mormon, and the guys were talking about, girls and stuff they do with girls, so I think that just made her uncomfortable, which was unfortunate. There is a pincher bug coming towards me right this second. Get out of here, pincher bug. Okay, I got it. Okay. Anyways, make sure I squished it. Like I said. Anyway, so I go back to my room, change my bikini. Some recruiters told their recruits, don't go swimming, But my recruiter told me, go ahead, bring your bathing suit, kill time, because we got there at like 2:30 or 3 anyways. But so we go swimming for like an hour until it got cold, which is like 7 maybe. And then I went and changed again, and then we all met up at the game room. And the game room was, I think it was originally like a game room accessible to anyone, but they changed it into just like a MEPS only game room. And what it is, it's like 2 conjoining rooms, and they took the furniture out and they put in a pool table, a few TVs with like, they had like an Xbox 360, a Wii, and a PlayStation 3, and like a bunch of really cool games, and then they had poker tables and like so many board games, and it was a really good setup. There was a lady in there who was so nice. She was like the coolest lady like I ever knew. And she was just sitting there watching TV, eating some chips the whole night. She was really cool. Anyways, we had to be back in our room at 10. I went back to my room about 9:50, and I took a shower and then went to bed. My roommate kind of freaked me out when I was sleeping. I like rolled over and opened my eyes, and she was staring at me. She was sleep talking, and it kind of freaked me out. But people sleep talk, I guess. I'm just gonna have to get used to that, because I bet you it's not the first time it's gonna happen to me. So, anyways, we woke up at 3 in the morning. We were supposed to wake up at 4:30, I think. We got a wake up call, but I was already up at 3 o'clock, so I just made me some Starbucks coffee in our room, and then I did my makeup and changed and made sure I didn't leave anything and stuff like that. And so we went down to breakfast, which was supposed to start at 5, I think. And they let us go early because everyone was already down there and checked in before then. So they just let us go eat breakfast. And it was just, bacon, sausage, eggs, hash browns, toast, muffins, cereal, stuff like that. Like basic breakfast. But it's actually pretty good. I was really worried about like them telling me I was fat, you know, at medical processing. So I only ate like a little piece of toast, of whole wheat toast, and like 2 bites of breakfast. I just chugged a little, you know, thing of water. So I was worried they were gonna tell me I was fat if I looked all bloated. So I didn't eat that much, but I mean, a lot of the guys there, like 5 or 6 plates of food, like shoveling it down in the time it took me to eat my little pathetic breakfast. Well, then we got to you know, line up and get on this pretty nice coach bus, and the lady came with us. She was real cool, you know. She told us we were the best group she's ever seen, which I don't know if she meant it or not, but then when we got to the MEPS building, we got off the bus, and there was this Army Sergeant McKinney was his name, and I had seen him around before through when my brother processed, but he had us line up, you know, medical processing, everything else, and we had to line up in lines of 5, which some guys cannot count to 5, just so you know. So we got yelled at because some frickin' dingbats can't count to 5, so they got in lines of like 9. Anyways, and then, you know, he called our names, and we had to put these stickers on us, and it just says your name, and then it says the service you're going into and why you're there. Like mine said full medical, or, you know, if you're going there for the test, it'll say like testing or like ASVAB or something, you know. So, and it has like a barcode on it, you know, so that's pretty much your identification from then on. And then after that, we went in like line after line after line, and there were some old men there, pretty old men, and they were handing out Bibles to everyone. Like, they'd ask you, what service are you in? And I told them Navy. So they handed me a little pocket Bible that matches my, you know, my camel uniform, so it was like the blues colors. You know, people got whatever, it matched whatever, you know, branch they're going into, which I thought was really nice. I'm not religious, but it was really nice, you know. And then we got up in the elevator like 6 people at a time, and then we had to go through a metal detector, and they told us, you know, nobody bring your gats or your machetes or pocket knives today, you know, because you're going into a medical building. And luckily none of us had anything with that on us, or that would be not a good idea. Then after we went through the metal detector, which you have to take your shoes off, put our stuff in the little cubby, and then we had to get in line and, you know, sign our fingerprints in, because some people, it was their first time being there, so they didn't already enter their fingerprints, so we had to go through that line. Apparently it's difficult to put your fingerprint on a thing, because some people just did not know how to figure it out, and the line took forever. And then right when I got into medical, the guy said there was a problem with my paperwork, so I had to go back to the recruiting center, not the one in Thornton, but the one inside of MEPS, and they had to fix my paperwork, which they were pissed about that. And it wasn't my fault, because how am I supposed to know what my paperwork's supposed to look like, you know? So he had to fix that, which made him not happy. And then I had to go back in line again, and I was at the front of the line, and then I was towards the end, which did not make me happy at all. Then, you know, I had to check into medical, and he made me, you know, ask for my social security and asked me if I had contacts or glasses, which I did, so I had to make sure I have a contact case because I had to take it out for my eye exam. And